Okay, oh wait, I gotta do this and then that. I'm also streaming to YouTube. And I had it ready this time. I had my VTuber model ready this time. With my V-Twig model. Hi all, and the game 164, and welcome back to Minecraft, the ForeverWorld. Everyone, now in update 26.2. I guess we got another update in between last session. I guess we had an update yet today. I'm gonna create a backup. I should have done that before stream. Dang it. Oh well. But yeah. Sorry. Very sorry. I'm late. Very sorry I'm late. I went to go check my previous footage, and I realized that the audio I was using. No. Okay. I realized that for the okay. So whenever I stream, I have the main stream and I have gameplay. And I have one to record the gameplay. So I can use that raw gameplay footage for videos and such. But when I went to go check the footage again, I realized that you could still hear my voice like it's a stream, and overall that's just gonna make using the footage more annoying. And overall doing that, when I get to the editing process, it's gonna make using that footage more annoying, since I would have to mute everything about it, including the game's base audio. I figured this out at around 4 after I ate dinner, and it took me literally over an hour, but I finally figured it out, and hopefully everything will work well. Oh. But for today, we got a lot of trees to cut. We got a lot of trees to cut down because I want to make a farm and a ranch. And like a small, not really a ranch, but like a small place to have a bunch of animals. Like some small pens to have some animals in. And that's my main goal for today. Right, so I need logs. Logs, a birch. You know what? I'll focus on cutting down the trees first. Have more diamonds? Like, yes, we do. We have 10 diamonds. Wait. I can make a diamond axe. Oh no. Oh, nice. Oh wow, that's a diamond with mending on it. Wow. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good. That's pretty good. Yep. I'll upgrade to a diamond sword after my cone one breaks. Yeah, like the day's already almost over. Yeah. Another thing I wanted for the build today. Was andesite and I think diorite. Yeah. Gonna have to grab some of that. I know. Oh, well, just right now, I think I'm gonna. Okay. Ah, yeah, look at that. Ah, that's so cool. There you are. That's what I was looking for, lapis. What would you give me? I'm breaking efficiency. Honestly, breaking does sound really good. Very good. So, save my levels for now. And cook this meat, mutton. And then let's head down to the mines for a bit, I guess. Oh yes, I do want to collect some certain block types. wonder if I've ever a chance to be noticed if to have a viewer on Steam or not Steam. I mean on YouTube or on Twitch. Probably YouTube since it's Minecraft. Yeah, I had a lot of technical difficulties today. I went to go start. I had to re-record some Splatoon footage because the original audio I was using as reference, not audio, but the original video I was using as reference, it was recording out of my computer's microphone instead of actually taking the audio from the game itself. Oh, what it's lava, I don't know. No, which means it heard everything that was going on in my room, including the TV, what I was saying, and all of that. All right, so overall, it's just overall, while I could still use it, there's like a lot of little things. Just while I can still use it, it's not ideal, and there's other parts of the video I would want full clean audio for. For in a perfect world, yeah, yeah. So I got to place. Yes, I had to re-record the game again, and which isn't that bad for Splatoon specifically. You're still over here, aren't you? I know two of them. Well, that's a grass block. But where was I talking about audio? I completely lost train of thought. I know. Talk about the Splatoon video. Dang it. But yeah, I just want good audio for it. And the best way to do that, and oh, I remember now. Yeah, so I had to re-record the entire game, which isn't that bad for Splatoon since it's only like 4 hours long. The entire game's only like 4.5 hours to beat, so it's not really that problematic. And like the only reason I didn't finish recording it today is because I had the stream and I had some technical difficulties. Had stream, technical difficulties, food, normal stuff. Almost got to 17. Yeah, in my test world, I just burned down the forest, but here I want to, keep the resources and everything. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me check myself. Ah, yes. Yes, I didn't. Yes, I didn't have music on. Because I was testing all the audio and stuff, and I just forgot, and I had to turn the music down, so I could only hear like a jukebox play. I was using a jukebox as reference since it was just an easier way to get sound to play. There's a big coal vein. Nice. I thought why you'd use coal blocks instead of regular coal, but I think just having regular coal is better. I think I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to look into that. But the thing is with coal blocks, is that one core block I think can smelt 64 of an item, like up to a full stack of items. But on the downside, it's that downside if you end up losing the oh hey. But if you end up wasting it, then you waste a lot. Oh come on, shoot him. Oh come on, what the heck? You can shoot me just fine, but no. Don't shoot the grape when you should dingle it. Yeah, this place looking. Oh, villager, zombie villager. Oh, no. I'll leave you here, but I don't think I'm. But I'm not gonna restore you. I'm gonna throw you. There's plenty of villagers around here that I can grab from. Yeah, that's cool. I don't think I've been on this side of the mountain. Trying to figure out where I am. I think that might be my home. Not really good. I don't want to light up the entire area around here. I feel like that would just look kind of tacky. Better use for that would be. Yeah. Yeah, here we are. Okay, so we're in front of my house. Yeah, so we're in front of my house on this side. That it? Yeah. Yeah, never really taking a good look over here. It looks cool. Looks nice. I could definitely use more iron. You can never have too much iron, in my opinion. One thing that's annoying is that I had some pizza for dinner, but whenever I make pizza, I always eat it too fast. I always eat it too fast, so it like burned the top of my mouth. That sucks. Oh, look at that! Look at that one. And I got very lucky with with just this generation. Like, that entire mountain area did look so beautiful. You know what? No, you know what? I think I might swap out the pro idea I had before with calcite. That looked nice. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. But I think the checkerboard idea I had for that building would be better with the other two. Yeah. right now, like this goal might not even take is well on given how slow I've been going. This goal isn't going we probably aren't going to reach this goal in the first 100 days. But I definitely do want to make a bridge that leads all the way over there. A diagonal bridge that goes from there all the way down to here, with a staircase that leads up to over here, where there'll be a gate leading into this village. In this village. And then over there, there'll be two more staircases. One that leads up towards a mountaintop a mountaintop city, and one that will lead down to a more underground city or town. Not sure I'm gonna make it, but it's definitely the general idea that I'm thinking of right now. And while I'm up here, might as well walk around here and say out loud my other idea. Yeah, I'm not going to touch the savannah for a while. I'm not the big fan of savannas personally. Yeah. But over here, closer to spawn, yeah, right here, this little patch of ground near spawn, at spawn where that portal is. This is one sec. This I also want to turn into a settlement, like a settlement with the Nether portal in it, and I think that would be really cool. Yeah, yeah. So those are like my three big goals. My three aimless big goals. Well, not really aimless, but more like how the heck am I gonna do this list? Goals. Right now, I don't want to. Right now, I can focus on my house and having this place have everything we need. Lapis, there you are, and wine. I'm working through. That's good. That's good by me. I already have 14 emeralds, 15 emeralds. That's good. That's great. Okay. Out of the two, I want to do the farming house first. I want to do the farming house first because then while we do the other things, we can have all the crops without growing. So I know exactly where I want to put it to. I want to put it around here. Yes, this is the spot. Yep, this is the spot. But first, let's clear it out. So fuck. I can't wait. I'm very much looking forward to playing Star Fox next week. Wait, not sure if I'll play it the day of release since I do have to go to work that day. But I'll definitely be playing it on Friday. Friday. This Friday, I'm gonna be playing Splatoon because of the big one, and and the next week's Friday is gonna be Star Fox. Another thing I would like to do would be like to make a somewhat quick review. Yeah, I would like to make a review on Star Fox 2026. Like, I think I could. Do it pretty quickly if I really focus on it. Like if I get all the footage I need from the stream, and then edit it all together over the weekend. Since the game is so similar to Star Fox 64, I wouldn't need to explain much about the brain. I wouldn't need to explain much about gameplay or any of that stuff. Just things that changed and improved from the original. Get me? I can just say like, hey, you want a more detailed explanation for what? Want more detailed explanation? Go watch my Star Fox 64 video. Please. I need it. I want it. I need attention. Please. No. And that's fine. Fine. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to. I get it. Not everyone's cup of very not everyone's cup of tea. Not everyone's not series everyone likes. I mean, heck, it took me a while to enjoy Star Fox, but I definitely have a lot of respect for it, and it's a series I do enjoy now. Now I do enjoy the games I played, them being Star Fox 64 and Star Fox 64 again, and Star Fox 64 third time. Yeah. I need a shovel. A shovel and dirt. And a bed. It's probably almost nighttime. God, that tree is so big. Like, one hand, awesome, a big tree. On the other hand, oh great, a big tree. Actually, you know what? Since it is already becoming a problem. Yeah. I like doing that. And I have a problem where I just keep forgetting to close the door. Okay, I need a shovel and dirt. Here's a shovel. Here's some dirt. That's enchanted. Efficiency 3, efficiency 1, efficiency 1, efficiency 1, 2, 3. Let's go. And I'm breaking. Nice. Definitely cannot say no to that. Day 29. I'm seeing a lot of clips on like random streamers and stuff, and they've been talking about how much they like Dr. Pepper, and I'm right there with them. I love Dr. Pepper. Favorite soda. It's so good. I even like Diet Dr. Pepper, which is something I should probably be drinking more of. I should have bought a bucket too. Fine. That's fine. So, I'm curious. Okay, so first I wanna Not fast I thought. Not as fast as I thought. Oh well. So first, let's clean this up a little bit. And we're gonna shave this part of the land a bit, and then we're going to fill in this pool. Another thing I do want to build one day, which is not really that important, but something I just always wanted to do. I want to make like just an enormous wheat field, like a stupid big wheat field. Big wheat field, kind of like at the end of Portal 2. Or do I don't know. I don't know. It's just something I've always wanted to make, but I just never gotten around to do it. I quite turned that into a video. I planted 1 million wheat, something like that. Probably not a million, but like 100 million or something. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder what the durability is on a Neverwhite hoe. I would probably make one and then use it to make that build, just partially for the bit, also just to see like how much I can actually farm with this, with it before it breaks. Like non-mending, full unbreaking, and no enchantments that will load its ability faster. Just unbreaking 3. Okay. Okay, with the bit of dirt we have now, let's see how far we can go. I see someone's in chat. Thank you so much for coming by. Hope you're having a good time. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some more dirt for this. Oh yeah, no, 100%. Electro would definitely make this world a lot easier to travel through. With how rocky and mountainous it is, but no, I'm not. I don't want to get an Electro yet. I want to wait until. I want to wait until much later. But I've never been the kind of guy to. Never been the kind of player to make a beeline towards the end. Or the end, or like the game doesn't really start until you get the Electron struggle boxes. And especially in a forever world, you really gotta take your time. I'll try to figure out where to make a new lake. This is fine for now, but I feel like I should probably have a bigger one somewhere else. Yeah, it's heading on a bit of an adventure. I'm gonna get some bamboo. We'll get bamboo F. I'll take my bed just in case. Oh yeah, I think yeah. Honestly, for a longer time, I did not know how load zones really worked. But the way they, so what you gotta do is just place one down, take a compass. Yeah, country load, take me home. And now it will now the compass will point towards this load zone, which is great. Great. They used to be made with Neverlight in the middle, but they changed that somewhat recently. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. Then we're gonna need probably like 2, maybe 3 more stacks at least. Yeah. Definitely don't want to dig up this area like right around here. On here, since and my priority is going to be to build and create stuff around my main base. Okay, so we gotta go a little farther out. Well, we might as well see if we can find any dorite and andesite. Does a brown egg chick look? I wonder if the brown egg chicks look any different, like brown or cold egg chickens. I think probably not, since that is the thing with chicks. How you can like barely tell the difference if they're a boy or a girl until they grow up. I think that's the case with a lot of birds, from what I've heard. What I've heard. Hey, come on. Sorry, one sec. Trying to check my Twitch screen. I could probably do something here. Maybe I can turn this little lake area into into a data center. No, no, into a squid farm. I mean, it seems like a pretty good place to do it. Good though. Don't exactly remember like what's the like how to make one of those. But I do know that I need some diorite. Specifically so I can turn them into polished diorite, which looks so much better. First let's hit the bed because let's hit the bed. I don't wanna hit the bed. I don't wanna deal with mobs. Day 30. Now, the having the days does put a little bit of stress on me, but overall, I know it's not that bad. Not bad. I'll just work with what I got. Got the style of video is called 100 days. 100 days, not like I did this in 100 days or like, yeah. Well, yeah, as long as it goes over 100 days, it's technically not false advertising. Not even technically, it just isn't false advertising. Okay, yeah, a stack should be more than enough. Yeah. Also, I saw that my pickaxe on break too. Yeah, so I don't wanna. I want to do that. Hopefully, my fan hasn't been a problem this session. If you weren't here last time, I got a new fan, and whenever it blows on me, it actually hits the mic now. Hit the mic now, so I had to move the fan so I can still have some air circulating, but it won't affect the video. Oh, that a flower? Ooh, that's a flower forest. Nice. Yeah, this is some new chunks. And speaking of new chunks, I can go. We can actually now do stuff with sulfurs, sulfur cubes and such. So at least in this session, I'm not sure if I'm not really gonna focus on that. Ooh. Hmm. I'd make. That could be some. That could be something. Turn this into like a ravine. Nah. Yeah, it's not right now. I'll go around a little bit more, see what we have in store. I'm the one that didn't set 16. 32! Hey, look at that. Okay, I'm not keeping it at 32. I do 6, 16 looks fine. Like, what isn't that good plate to dig out? Let's keep going to either I feel like it or the shovel breaks. Shovel comes first. Oh no! Oh, there's the speed. I was like, for an efficiency 3 shovel, it doesn't feel like it's going. I thought it would be going faster, but no, it's with dirt, with normal dirt that it goes fast. Yeah, I'm not really, I don't really care if this looks pretty or not. I'm just gonna use this as a way to get some dirt. Man, oh, that sounds so satisfying. Fine, I kind of understand why Mark Swamp spends hours in mining dirt. I can kind of understand it now. Doesn't mean I would do it, but I get it. I don't know, maybe. Oh no, maybe if I had a chat hyping me up. Like I know I didn't want to make this place. I didn't want to be pretty, but I still wanted to be a little pretty. It's not nighttime or nightly time. Okay. Ooh, yeah, we're good on that. Might as well continue until the shovel breaks. Looking forward to making that wool farm. I'll probably make it like a multi-layered. Maybe I'll make like a multi-layered wool farm where it's like where it has all the different colors on each layer. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay, Sheep Hill. You are shaven. You have been sheared. They sheared you a little bit. But hey, from this side, it looks great. And then you go to the back of the base. Honestly, I do really hope I don't end up like the builders who don't make backs of bases. I generally want when I make builds, if I finish them, I do have at least something back there. Yeah, maybe like it's against a wall or mountainside, so it doesn't need to be detailed. Along with that, I like having the details inside the base too. Like if I made like a giant office building, there's going to be offices in that building. It's not just going to be empty. Empty. That's always something that disappoints me whenever I see like giant Minecraft cities. Like, oh, that's so cool. Then you go inside it. Oh, it's nothing. Like I understand why it's like that because it's a lot of time and a lot of extra time and effort. But I just think it would be like a lot cooler to have like less, like an overall smaller build, but with a lot of small details and life put into it. The added beauty you get from adding those little details and making every room look like it's been lived in or that someone lives there. Really, I feel like that really adds a lot. I feel like adds a lot, and I want that to be my building style. I want that to be the main. If I do leave an impact on like the world of mine, on like the Minecraft community when it comes to building, which something I would like to do, I would say I would want that to be it. Yeah, because I do love building, and I want to be a better builder. Also, another rule I should have here is no destroying builds. Like if I make a build, I got to let it. If I make a build, it's gotta stay. Gotta stay as a reminder of where I once was. And this is catfish. I catfish by my own cave. If I can find a desert or something like a oh, that'd be a cool idea. I should write that down. If I find like a desert, maybe like a flatlands or something like that, I could have like a giant I could have just a sprawling away of like pixel art or something. Pixel get the budget of pixel arts or maybe consider doing some map art at some point, and that's a creeper. Well, honestly, it looks pretty natural. Oh, they look pretty natural. Just chop down the tree. I don't know, that block there. Perfect. Perfect. It's fixed. It's broken, and yet it's fixed. Yeah, this is where I would want the entrance to town to be. We like have a big gate here. We could have like a big gate and a little tunnel that leads down to the bridge. Hmm. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna stay up tonight. I'm gonna stay up tonight and continue. You know what? Never mind. No, never mind. I'm gonna take that creeper as a sign of go to bed. Oh god, there's so many creepers. And then you over here with full chainmail. I really wish you could make chainmail. Chainmail armor. I don't get why you can't. Oh yeah, still need some dirt. You cook you. You make some chests. I don't get why it's the sec. I don't get why the items appear on the bottom side of it. Speaking of, nah, I'll be fine. Okay, I was gonna say speaking of creepers, maybe getting a bow would be good, but nah, I'm fine. I'm fine with a sword. Oh yeah, that's right. Last time we went to I got a curse of binding pants because we went to the deep dock. Still here? No, he left. All right. Thank you. Thank you for leaving. I in one of my survival worlds, I used to live in a place called Creeper Valley. Valley. It's called that because on several occasions creepers would just come by my house and blow up. It happened like I want to say like three times. Three times in rapid succession. So I didn't name the place Creeper Valley. I wish I still had a lot of my older worlds. Most of them I just either end up losing because like transferring from computers or just End up deleting eventually. I don't think I ever did really much in any of them except for like my first creative world where I was on super flat and I had like a few major builds. Overall, out of all those, there's only really one of those builds that I really look back on fondly. Well, that and remember, which I would love to rebuild here at some point, but that's a bit later. But that's for a bit later on. It's a very costly build. Oh yeah, day 31. We have officially survived 1 month in this world. And in that time we built a house. And that's pretty much it. They're pretty good. They're pretty good for being in this world for a month. I mean, I can't build a house in a month. Could you build a house in a month? I don't think so. And unless you're like one of those totally real natural survival videos that were a thing like a few years back. Like, I don't quite get I still don't quite get the idea behind those. Like, I kind of get it, but I don't know. That was just oh wow, that was perfect. Like wow, that was like wow. Dang it. Okay. And with the flatland laid out, these trees are bugging me, so let's cut them down. I'm now gonna go collect all wood and other materials we'll need for this build. The theme of Minecraft. But this song is one of the many songs I associate with Minecraft the most. I'm going with wood, with oak. Well, that should be more than enough. Now let's start with let's start with the farming stuff so they can grow as quickly as they can. Don't we need pumpkins or watermelon, so we'll go with seeds. Yeah, we'll go with the three basics. I really wish beetroot was a better food source. It's really only there for the soup. It's only there for the soup, and even then, even if the soup is good, it's just not. It's not worth it because it doesn't stack. And I did not bring water. I bought a bucket, but no water. What was I thinking? It's also gonna be cool to add in the paths and stuff. Maybe if I really think about it, I could make it so I can make the paths based off my own desire paths. Just having it go in the way I've been traveling. Not help. Okay, there you are. I'll figure it out. You know, I'll end up making the paths look a lot nicer than just straight line paths. Line path I made the other day. Let's get some apples. You know, yeah, adding a well over here would also be a good bit of world building. Right now, what's that to do? You know, when I made this in the creative world, I messed up a little bit. Let's see if I can fix my mistakes here. Okay, so starting in this corner. And apparently there's iron here. I didn't see this in the other world. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I've got this one right there. Anyway. I did not bring a hoe. And you're still flying. Okay, this has just been a comedy of errors. Grab a new make a new shovel, grab a hoe. I'll be good. Might as well use the golden one just to get rid of it. Excuse me. Nice. Hmm. No, yeah, I feel like the good old cobblestone will work as the foundation for the house. Country loads take me home today for 32. Oops. And that's it. There's just the one block. Okay, so 1, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that's a nope. Gonna be one block more this way. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is the optimal amount of space for a farm as of now. 1, 2. Oh, hold on. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And I can just increase this by a little bit. And voila! Voila, 2 full fields. Fields I want. And I did 4 in my test world, but I'm just gonna do. But we don't got enough 4, so done with 2. And then there's you. All right. This side will be potatoes and carrots. I was annoying when you get hungry while planting. That's a better song. On the planting. No, actually, no. Hit that one. Now this side will be all wheat. It did straight up sound like a song. That's so weird. I think I know how many seeds we need for this. But hey, I'm very happy that at this point now I got infinite food. Dude, it's only a matter of time. All I gotta do is wait, and basically we don't gotta ever worry for food again. And while I'm here, can I make a composter? I don't know how to make a composter. I think I need slabs. It's a barrel. To Google we go. Seven wooden slabs. Okay, so I was correct. I just need more. Annoying that I literally was just one more, but yeah. What are you gonna do? Oh wait, I know. Useful leaf litter. Yeah. Potato now too. All right. Right now, this is actually where I want. This is actually where kind of where I want the house. So yeah, I'm not gonna just make a farm. Yeah, so I'm not just gonna make a farm here. I'm also gonna make a build to go with it. Go with it, because what's a farm without a farmer to tend to the crops? Uh, pile of dirt. I don't know. Without the outline. One sec.
Mic off. Mic on.
Hmm. Do not drink soda after burning the top of your mouth. Now I think it's gonna be somewhat inspired by Birdie Finding Village. Villages. Yeah, yeah, L shape. Bigger than the one I had in the test world, but I don't think I don't mind that. I like it. Okay. Yeah, look good. Look good. Clear out all of the debris inside the house. And I don't want the floor to be cobble. Where's in the entrance? Ooh, then maybe like have it go down one slab? Nah, I won't. Nah, won't. If it goes down one slab, that's kind of like then it's kind of more like a Japanese style house, which is cool, but no, I'm not gonna do that. Well, could do. It's one more layer of there's one more layer of cobble. Look at stripes. No, this works. No expensive, but it works. And what I could do is this. So like boop, boop. Yeah. Stripe flooring. All right, I like it. I made the world's biggest wheat farm in survival mode. I wonder how big that would actually be. Yeah, I can see that being like the fun title for a clickbaity Minecraft video. No, well, but if the thing of clickbait, at least the way I do it, or want to do it at the very least, it make it so yeah, it does catch it the viewer's eye, but whatever I say in the thumbnail is still true to the video. I don't want to. I never want to lie to the viewer. Oh god, we got a new band game. Yeah, I just got a notification of someone else who went live and it was like band platformer. Well, honestly, I am honestly surprised that series Not really that got so high that it reached such high heights. More like that it's still going. Honestly, some honestly good on the brothers, especially when they started leaning in on the joke. So good. Yeah, it's crazy. 2, 3, 4. 3. Yeah, another thing I wanted to do was I need lanterns. That's what I need. Everything was so close to my house, so I don't gotta go like hundreds of blocks of like thousands of blocks just to go back and grab something I forgot about. I don't want them here. Get them all. Oh, little chickens, I'll give you a better home shortly. All right, and we'll deliver. There you are. And now bookshelves with the bookshelves. There you are. All right. All right. Fun fact: the books that are in the corners actually do not count. So that corner, this corner wouldn't count. Okay, does it need to be 2 blocks or 3? Don't remember. Oh, that's look at blue because entered. Oh, no, we're good. Cool. Oh wait, the reason I came here in the first place. I believe you make them with torches and so you make them with torches and iron nuggets specifically. Yep, there it goes. And I get soul torches too if you wanted. I'll go for regular ones. It's here. I can see soul torches being used for like a holiday, for like a in-universe holiday build or something. Let's go copper as well, but I think I'll stick with iron for it now. Yeah, just turn them all. As much as we can, yeah. Like, you know what? Oh, they're also going to need a bed. Yeah. They're going to need a few things. They're going to need a bed. They're going to need a crafting table. Where's my cobble? Oh, no, I have cobble on me. Okay. Day 33. You can tell I'm doing something. You can tell I'm doing something with one of my other hands if I'm just going in one direction and not moving anything. Like, yeah, it is sweet. Yeah, that's sweet. Very much in my way. It's been in my way like every time I've climbed back up here. Glass. I'll put in glass later. Probably end up having multiple beds. Look up one more block. Then we gotta figure out what to do for the roof. My roof may be flat right now, but it's not going to be that forever. Now I'm curious. And what did that L house look? I go. I think just go. Yep, here. I have it pinned for a later video. A video I want to make. Okay. That's kind of how it's done. Okay. The classic stair design, but it's budget intersected. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Okay, yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Okay, that's one way to do it. All right. No matter what, I'm gonna need more wood. Only we lived in a forest. I like having big open windows. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. And with this hoe, I should be able to get a lot. Yeah, I got 7 from that. Nice. I think one of us should add some quality of life mods. Probably make the first 100 days and then act the community. Okay. Okay, let's go chop down some more trees. Let's chop them over there. Well, planning on putting the pen. I'm planning on putting the animal pens. Well, do I like the color theme of my original idea? I don't think I'm gonna end up doing that. Doing my original idea in terms of how it's laid out. Yay. Is that it? Did I miss any? I don't think so, no. Okay. Okay, day 34. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the bees since yeah, we got honey tree. I'll probably end up figuring out how to move that around. Yeah, so okay. So here's what I was thinking. It'd be around here. Also, yeah, there's this big hole in the wall that would lead down the there, but I don't really like this. I do not want to keep this. I like the idea of the only true exit out of town being the main gate. Main gate with the city being protected by the natural defenses of the world. And you know, you can't really have an impenetrable fortress with a giant hole in the wall. Hey, it's Sweden. And this is the main view of Minecraft. Now I'm not gonna touch that tree. I don't want those bees to die. Or lose their home. Just move it. I think if I remember correctly, I need to put like a. You'd have the bees come home and put a fireplace under it, then mine the block. I'll have to consult my bee expert, but I think that's true. Either way, I should fill this up. Actually, no. Instead of filling it up, how about I take it down? Yeah. Yeah, whenever I do stuff like this, I like trying to keep the overall shape of the area to be somewhat realistic looking. Yeah. Yeah. The main difference between this area and the west, is that I want it to be made primarily a butch. But because the butcher is actually going to live over here. And no one's going to tell the butcher what they can or cannot make the house out of. That is my logic for why there's a butch house here. Why there's a butch house. Might not be the only one, but definitely one. But the fact that it's there at all is a fun to nature. So I don't dislike butch as much as most people do. Yeah, but it's definitely a hard block to use. Down here real quick. Yeah, looking pretty deadly. Look, crevices. They definitely get to light this stuff up, so no. So we don't have like annoying zombie noises every now and then. Oh, lava. And I got the mod stuff. They're not that achievement, which I think we got probably last session. Oh, there's another way out. Oh, hey. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up filling these crevices up. Not fully, but just enough to be out of sight, out of mind. Oh yeah. Oh, I just realized. And now we're gonna have wall stairs. We'll probably have like different colored roofs now. Like, well, a lot more variety in the type of roofs we have. All right. Okay, I need some. Okay, I need to feed myself. I need some of this andesite I wanted. I think out of all the I think out of those 3 blocks, I would say andesite's my favorite. It's much similar to stone, but it just looks I really like the way it looks, like the way it differs. One, two, three. Perfect. All right. Okay, we are very full up on inventory, so let's go drop some stuff off, then make the roof, finish that build over there, and then begin laying out the build for where the animals are going. I need to make a storage system. That's the word. Hmm. You know what? Let me look in creative mode real quick. I don't want to see the different stereotypes we have. They got a lot of them. I've only looked at the new blocks. New blocks. I don't think I would use these for the wolves. Yeah, they do look really nice though. Those are really nice. Especially Cinnabar. Hmm. I really wish you could have like solid. I really wish you could have non-cut proper stairs. Hmm. I think I'm gonna go with. I think I'm going to go with cobble. No, no, that seems a little too messy. Well, maybe combine cobble with stone. Hmm. Oh no. You know, I'm saving all my andesite for the build with birch. Hmm. Right. I guess I don't have that as much stone. If I'd had more, if I'd had more cobble. Well, I haven't. Guess I've been using a lot of it. No, I'm not. I mean, like, do I want to put mending on this? But no. That yeah, you have mending. That's right. Nope, didn't work. Okay. Not a very efficient block item to use for this. Can't use anything else. All right. I should have used the help. Dang it. Okay, so yeah, yeah, having a stone roof probably be nice. Stone roof, that's what I'm gonna go for. Same with getting some stone to fill in that hole. What I need to do now is go mining. Get some mining sticks. Mining sticks, a bit more, a few more torches. Do some dirt, some wool, because we head into the. We decide to go back to the place. All right. The only thing that's a little bit down is my peck. Oh yeah, I wanted a grindstone last time. That's why I think what I needed was yeah. I remember now. I needed regular stone slabs. There it is. I need sticks and wood. One, two, one, two, and one, two. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm probably gonna end up keeping this for fortune 3. Oh, but that's level 30 enchant. No, I'll keep it. You know what? We're going back to the deep dog. To the mines. Here we go. That I would no like lesson. Yeah, so we head down here. Yeah, I'm glad I made this path. Let's one let's save. I can just keep this for experience. No. I use this as a path, and I need to wait for it. Man, this is some cool cave generation. I think. I got my wrong turn. Yeah, I made a wrong turn. Ooh. No, I should get rid of that. Rid of them. Okay, well, at least we got rid of them. That's good. Oh, wait, but doing this repairs my hoe as well. Fudge. So it doesn't give me experience, it just repairs my hoe. Yeah, and that's not going to even out. Ever. That's annoying. Oh gosh, that's dangerous. I back where I came. And it's good music. It's definitely Deep Dog Pacific music. Okay, so it should be somewhere around here. Wait, what down a wrong 10? Yo, yeah, probably did. Dead. Oh, ah. Okay, that wasn't good. But down here anyway. Dogness, and more dogness. Made back to the Deep slate. I really like that the white, so they have the ability to stick out even in the darkness. Torch. I think that's the one that I just put down. Fuck. Okay. Enough. Okay, that's enough. If we do one more, it's going to summon him, so no, just turn on music because yeah, I turned it up earlier. Turn on the music and get the mining. Oh wait, here. Oh, with this. This is it. Oh, but now I gotta wait like 10. I gotta wait like 20 minutes in order for that stuff to reset. Yep, here we go. Nothing tough. That's good. Why don't they replace some of this with wall stairs in the fall update? That doesn't make sense. And one cool thing about this place is once you get all of the Rika's gone, it is perfectly safe. Like no mobs, no nothing. I did not bring enough wool. Oh, but always like 3 Freakers next to a chest. Oh wait, not even that good stuff. He didn't spawn. Okay, so now we're for sure on 2. And we got very lucky. Hmm. I got some charcoal and apples, was good, which is nice. I'm not even doing this. I came down here for stone. Because my adventurous instincts just wanted me to travel, explore, wanted me to collect loot. And loot is not the most important thing to find in structures. Structures. I feel like a lot of us put too much emphasis on loot, but still nice. There we got the portal flame. With the blue flame. The souls with blue soul sand fire. Oh, good thing that didn't activate that. Yep. I made an assumption and now I can't see a thing. What the fuck? Oh my god, I literally cannot see a thing. It is that dark, I cannot see. I don't know how I managed to get back here. I don't know how I got over here, but I'm here. There's 2 of them? Multiple of them can spawn? I honestly didn't know that. I didn't know multiple of those multiple wardens can spawn. I thought it was just I thought it was just like a one thing per city. What? Okay, well I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm gone. Enough sweat. Let's go do some productive. Okay, it wasn't all bad. We got some cherry golden apples. That's good. Give me. Yeah, I think stone stairs for that build would be nice. I wonder what's right above us. What's right now? Like, where is the Sunken City? Sunken City, no, the ancient city. I bet to start strip mine along with I'll try to put the strip mine mostly so I can have a so I can well strip mine, but also so I can ooh. Yeah, I'll just make a path down to it. Oh, 50-ish blocks. I think I'll recommended height is like 11. I get technically the new recommended height would be about 1. Would be around negative 60 something. I mean negative 58, I believe. Hmm. Oh, okay. Nope. I thought it's gonna be fun doing the big one. This time I'll probably, hopefully this time I won't have to do it over the weekend this time. Like the last event. I know what I'm gonna do as soon as we get back. And that's the long way. Ooh. Here we go. Wait, I think that's the path. Wait, no, that's the path to head back to. That's the path to head to Deep Dog I did. This is the path that leads back to home. Yeah, these caves look familiar. What's around here? Here it is. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna do it right here, but like, yeah, oh yeah, right here. Get some ladders first. Ooh. Firebugs, because we're near actual firebugs. I need way more than 64. What am I thinking? Still need more. You know what? Yeah, I'll just turn this. I'll just turn these on the ladders. Okay, should be more than enough. Maybe I'll convert this pathway into an elevator one day. Like, yeah, so the best way to dig straight down to do this, go 2 blocks wide. I'll make sure to add torches. Also, there's also a good way to go to get some stone as well, since we're gonna get a lot done by digging down and a lot done once we start to strip mine. You know, I do not want to dig all that out, so. There's some really good music. I really like the beat to it. Got some dirt. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got nothing to talk about. Really nothing to say. I'm just mining. I'm just crafting away. Three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, how deep are we? Say 7, so like I think like so a few more. Might change our minds once. Might change our minds once we go down to deep slate. Okay, which we're not gonna do right now, but we've got pretty lucky here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay, so okay, that's a lot higher than I remembered. I thought like right at 1, so let's go up to 10. Okay. Feel like it's gonna bug me more if I see an ore there than just cobble. wish I had something to say or talk about, but I don't. I got nothing. Nothing. But Dune videos finished scripting. I gotta go into editing that. Gonna play Star Fox next week. That's gonna be fun. Played through Shantae and finally got and played through Shantae Whiskey Revolution. So I officially beaten all the Shantae games. And a game which is a nice feather on my cap. Cap, I really enjoyed the game. Honestly, I should have got the game full price. I was waiting for a sale. Waiting for a sale and it finally came on sale for the first time, so I got it. But honestly, I should have gotten it full price. I love it. It was great. Definitely would definitely be worth the $35. Oh, they don't have more coal. Yes, we do. Yeah, but I don't know if we can smelt stone. Because I'm making enough furnace, but I don't want to, so. Down to the mines we go. No, I'm gonna chant you just with anything. I ran up 43 so good though, but it's gonna take so long to get. Now we have plenty of eggs. We'll grow more from their families. Or their children will. Yeah, we can get more. We can get more. Okay, down the trip mine. Yeah. 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 Oh, ow. So like, wait. Why was it so low? But it's because I was on the, because I was still on the ladder. Thought was a monster block for a second. Those I don't remember if they mine slower or faster with a pickaxe. I think slower. And that like your chance to tell like, oh wait, this is gonna spawn a silverfish. Which you don't mean, which if you found one of those, you don't mean you're in a mountain biome, or you found a stronghold or something like that. Oh wow, the strip mine's already producing. Nice. I just died on gold, but still. Still more iron core than I had earlier. That's alright, we'd have the sun finally back around the mountain. And copper, nice. They definitely use this for a lot of things, different builds. I think primarily I'm here for stone. Yeah, you know what? I might as well go with stack of this as well. Well, just to complete the trifecta. Work you, so I can mine you. Nice. Well, speaking of nice, new cave and a creeper. Then we're gonna have to do a creeper farm at some point. Ooh, enchanted. Yeah, that'd be a good idea to look on the cave at least a little bit. Hopefully find some. Hopefully find some good ore, like diamonds, iron, stuff like that. Ooh, an amethyst. Better. And it's not the same one from it, and not the same one we know. No, that's great. Especially with it being in the strip mine area. There, we can probably make a path leading to it. We can just quickly come over and get amethyst. I forget what I can do with basalt. Like what kind of blocks it turns into. It looks nice. I think combine with calcite. But they make a really cool looking ship stable. Oh gosh. I think caving is probably one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. I go out to find it fun, adventuring around, venturing, caving, but exploring exploring the dangers of the world. Nearly summoning demons. Not even that deep. Okay, well we are deep, but we're not that deep. Mm-hmm. No creeper. And some awesome. Awesome, and some glow squids. Nice. Okay, I gotta go back. I'm getting lost. This way, this way. I am going in circles. Here we are. Don't know if I'm going the right way or not. I think I am. Okay, one by did go through an amethyst. Yeah, that's here. So back this way. And this way? Go here. Maybe up here? I'm going in circles again. I've been here before. I am completely lost. It's so stupid. So stupid of me. How did I get so much stone? What? Oh wait, dude! I took it out of the furnace, and I now put it back. That is back. Yeah, that back towards Doom. This way. Go down here to my death, so I don't want to go down there. I really should have done the like the torches on the right side thing. Like let me know where I've been and where to go. Oh my goodness, where is the exit? Been here already. I am locked in a prison of my making. And a maze with no exit, a game with no prize, or whatever the line is. Maybe that's it? Maybe this way? It's this way. That's what it is. Yeah, if that wasn't, yeah, if that was if that was the third one, I would be so angry. Like, what do you mean that was the third? Oh, I'm running out of food. Okay, I remember this. So it should be back this way. No. Not even that unmistakable of an exit. Like, it's like an exploded wall with some exploded walls and granite. Granite, why am I so lost? Not over there. Follow the torches. Up here? I think we're getting close. And now we're not. They're gonna stop blocking off paths I've been down. And eventually we'll find our way. Theoretically. Day 37. I am lost in. I find myself. Day 36. I make strip mine. Day 37. I find myself lost in the mind. Mind unable to figure out or remember how to get out. So not this way. Yeah, what if I go back down here? I want to say, I've been down there. Oh, this it? Yes, found it. Oh my god, that took day 38. The beginning of the morning of day 38. I finally find my way out. My goodness, that took all night. Took forever. Oh, but I'm going back to building. Back to building. That took so long. That was terrible. Oh my goodness. And that took me way too long. Day 36. I decided to make a strip mine, specifically up the lowest stone level, so I can try and find going to get a lot of stone. So not wanting to mine for deep slate yet. Day 37. I get lost in said mines for the entirety of the day, like trying to figure out how to get back. Excuse me. Sunlight, freedom, atmosphere. Okay, so don't I have a grindstone? No, I got grindstone. I need a stone cutter. Iron. I'm wondering the first time I'm probably making some of these. I'm so used to that. I'm so used to just stealing them from villages. I mean, what I make everything. I've always made everything. Yeah, I made every workplace block I've ever done. Anyway, no, the farm won't need that. I'll probably give it to the butcher. Hmm. Yeah. Plenty of stone, got plenty of that. Now it's gonna route this so I can get copper going. And food. Yum. Well, speaking of food, with my hoe. There you are. Oh yeah, look at that. That's exactly why I wanted to make the farm early. Like do the farm first before I got to the building and stuff. Let's go. Look at that. I got so much. Okay, so I'm still gonna split this plot in half. Yeah, I'm gonna split the plot in half for now. In reality, I guess I should do half wheat, half potatoes, since carrots can turn into golden carrots. But I'll worry about those later. On all of them, but close enough. And continue with the theme, it would make sense to have all this stuff we here. Yeah, given this is the farmer's place. Then we have to decorate the inside a bit more another time. And no, okay, so I think like this. And like this. This have a little bit of an overhang. That looks nice. I'm gonna put that on last so I can easily get back up here. Okay, now we do this. All right. You know what? I think I do. You know what? I think I do maybe want to just go. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I need more. I need more stone stairs. Stone stairs and a few other types of blocks. Let's see. Let's make the little house a home. This is we're gonna need some wood slabs. Some dye. Hmm. It was all right. So how about I can go on the planks? I can make a bed. Good. In fact, I'll make them both wood. So we got double. So yeah. So for him, it's theoretical wife. Well, for my theoretical farmer, it's theoretical wife. What could they use? And I probably don't need a clock. Nice zone. Zone hoe. Hoe use the copper one because why not? Because it's a cheaper material. Yeah, got stuff for we got stuff for table. Got table. Give him some wooden chairs. They'll probably swap with the wool in the little update. Oh, they never I'm the biggest fan of that sound, the sound of things I'm making at night. They're the toggle effects though. Hmm. Nah, I don't think we need. I don't think I need to make another one. Okay. Let's see how this all looks when I put it together. Oh wait, do we have more leather? No, but plenty of rod and flesh. No. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some cattle soon. Cattle. I think law-wise, this town would probably only have like a few types of animals. Maybe like chicken, probably just chicken and cows, or maybe sheep. Hmm. Yeah, I think law-wise they just have sheep and maybe just sheep and chicken. Chicken. All leather they get is imported. When they get wolves into soy up and get pretty cold here. Chicken because they're easy to farm. Hmm. No, that's not nice. Oh, you know what? I like that. Look at that. Oh, I love the way that love the way that blends into each other. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like having a stone roof would having a roof made of a heavy material like stone wouldn't actually be good, but sure does look nice. What if you know what? That actually looks better. That looks a lot better. And a little bit more stairs though. 3, 4. I need 4 more. Ow. I really wish it at the end it would be so cool if you could like wake all the if you could wake all these up, turn them into a big pile of leaves, and then you could just like run through them, have the particles split everywhere, or like jump into one to break it fall. That'd be cool. One, two, three, 4. All right, and I'll keep what's in there going since you know you can always have stone. Ah, dang it! I was left stone block I needed. Once the village is all done, I'll have to bring in some villagers. I don't really like the idea of doing a trading call, but I do love the idea of having just a bunch of villagers wander around a village I made. Then I can just talk to them specifically for if I need stuff. So like I'll probably still end up like making a few mending villages. I just won't keep them in containment. Hmm. All right, another glass like here. Yeah, add some more. Yep, water. Sure, water next. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe not all the way up, but like a small trim on the bottom. Yeah, I like that. You know what? I'm giving him an axe. I'm giving him an axe too. He also cut down trees. He's also a lumberjack. Oh my goodness. Two, 3, 4, 5. I like that. No, there, that works. Yeah. Yeah, no lilac doesn't really. I can still look nice. Like I'm play some side. I was thinking about. I thought about putting it in the flame, but no. Yeah, take some of this. Yeah, take some of this lilac. Animal in the house. I know. Oh, he framed his first potato. It's a picture of his first potato. You know, like more like a cutting board. Let's see. Bells under there. Oh, I know. Oh, it's stayed. I didn't know that. Nice. Oh, but just wait here for like so like for when he gets home, he like just puts his stuff up, plays some things in the bell. Yeah. Chopping up carrots. All that's missing is that one last pane. Maybe some more leaves in the front yard or something. Maybe some trees. Let's see. I want to see if I can get a music disc again. Fuck. I tried. Yep. You know what? That's pretty ironic. You know what? Come on in. Oh, no, wait, I need a potion of weakness. Never mind. I need a potion of weakness. I don't know how to get a. I can't get a potion of weakness right now. If I could, I would have 100% revived him, but no. Oh, this is annoying. We got more sugarcane. Sugarcane on day 40. Okay, let's take out it. You know what? They did want some bones. Bone meal. Get the big ones. Move around the flowers a bit. All right. It's a nice looking place, if I do say so myself. I think I was imagining it's probably like a tree or two. Because we're out there in the forest. I don't know if leaf litter like naturally regenerates. Like we just have a bunch of trees and like if we have just like if we just have a bunch of trees in an empty field with no leaf litter around, would the leaf litter appear over time? I don't know. I'm not sure if I do custom. I don't know if I do custom trees. Maybe occasionally, but at least right now we're just having default ones. Don't know if it'll be the no. Don't know if I don't think I'll make him like the main lumberjack. And there's got probably gonna be there's gotta be a lumberjack somewhere in this town. But he definitely has an axe in case he needs it. Yeah. Day 40. Oh, do we got a farm? Got a little house. And there's so much more room to grow. All of this this land over here is gonna be tricky to deal with. Oh gosh. The way one was about to end. Okay. Well, this has been a lot of fun. Next time on the ForeverWorld, we're gonna go make that animal pen. So we're gonna make those animal pens so we can have some meat in our village, and then not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe finish up my house, give it the second floor I wanted, or build up more area. Yeah, maybe make some generic houses for people who live here but don't necessarily work where they live. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next game. Bye bye.